Hello everyone. It is Shantae Lachey. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. I have on my broken glasses today, guys. Oh my gosh, I do. I have on my broken glasses today. So we're at the park. Ash, come here. You want to get in my video?
Sure.
Come here. Let me stand back. You want to get in my video?
No!
You say hey to everybody.
Sup?
Say what's up, crew. We chilling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, we just came back from the library.
Oh, is there a library by us?
Yes, I thought I know.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So we are just enjoying ourselves on this marvelous day, guys. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing also. We are feeling absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Let's see. Y'all see my lipstick? What color lipstick do we have? Kai, come here. Come do some flips on my camera. Come show my camera your flippies. Your cartwheels, Kai. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to do a split. Ash, I don't know how to do cartwheels anymore. Woo, that was cool. I don't know how to do cartwheels anymore. Hold on, let's see. I don't know how to do cartwheels anymore. Go on, boy. Let's see if we could do a split though. I don't know if we could do a split in this grass. Ugh. Oh. Mama got a split. Mama got a split. Okay. But yes, guys, so I'm gonna do a little meditating here. You guys ready? I got my shoes off. Let's see. Crisscross applesauce. And here we are. Let's go. Hey, oh, 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 no, yeah, happy, oh, oh, no. But guys, rule number 1, okay? Report bad people to the police, okay? No, I am not being with a mob man. I am not being with a gang man. I'm not being with any of that stuff. I'm not going to do it. I don't care how much he loves me. I don't care about none of that. Because no man should get a woman and put her in danger intentionally. My life has been absolutely beautiful my whole time here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I enjoy my life here in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, true enough, you know, we all may go to places or, you know, that we might not go back to eat or might not go back to, or might, you know, just, you know, or even just like, you know, certain friend groups, like, you know, like for me, my type of friends that I liked when I was like really young are not my type of friends that I like now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go, like, I don't want to hang in a trap. I don't want to, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to sell drugs. I don't want to hang around people doing drugs, this, that, and the other. Like, you know, not too long ago, maybe like 2 years ago, like, I didn't mind if they, like, sold weed or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like I'm trying to, like, be friends with them or nothing like that. I mean, I don't mind getting to make a relationship or something, but, you know, that's just not the lifestyle for me. Like, I don't want to be around drugs and stuff. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't want to do that. And that might have been only because, you know, I was a weed smoker still. You get what I'm saying? Which, like I said, I still would do and have done since then. But I just prefer it to be legal, or like from somebody like that I know, you know what I'm saying? Like that I know personally, like oh, you know, not buying from like their friends or anything. I'd rather it be somebody like I'm like, you know, that like I know. Like say for instance, like they're my boyfriend or they're my brother or my sister or something like that. And you know, I get it from them, and then you know, I would smoke it like that, something like that. But just on some, you know, me being the client, you know, that's not something that I'm into. You know, it's not good for my soul. It's not good for my soul at all. And you know, like I said, you know, and I'm a woman also, so you know, guys like to take advantage of girls. You know, not all guys. Some they like to take advantage of girls, and you know, especially those bad boys. They like, oh yeah, that's the type of girl I want. I'm like, no, dude, sorry, I don't like your kind. You know, when I was much younger, maybe, but you know, that's not the kind I like today. You know, and even as far as like my friend groups, like you know, as far as females and stuff, you know, like I said, when I was much younger, I was okay with my friends like being into anything, like. You know, if they were like boosters or if they sold drugs or they did whatever, I didn't mind. You know what I'm saying? Even up until 2 years ago, like I didn't mind if they sold weed. Like that's really simple. But like I said, it might have something to do with me just have been a weed smoker. But not that I had any friends or anything. You know, I haven't been the type to make friends. You know, I've been strictly about my work and stuff. I don't hang with people. I don't talk to people on the phone. I don't do none of that. You know, like I said, I attempted to with music one time, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that, okay? You know, and of course, people might inbox me or something and say, hi, Shantae, or I might see somebody that I was, you know, grew up with, or I'm not going to stop saying that Shantae grew up with, you know, just following on social media or something. And they ask me how I'm doing. I say how they doing. They, you know, they ask about my business or something like that. But, you know, no friends, no conversations, no nothing. Shantae Lachey does not do the friend thing. Only because, you know, I am, you know, I'd rather just have clients. And I'm just not, you know, I'm mentally where I want to be, but I want to become better. You get what I'm saying? And I want to make friends with people that are on my mental level. I don't want to be like out here getting in friendships and stuff with people and then just like, you know, not able to be their friend because they just, you know, we don't blend right or something. And I'm not just gonna like be friends with somebody because we were friends when we were younger or we had sex when we were younger or something like that. You know, like, you know, I don't know. I can't even relate to that young girl. She was still amazing and beautiful, just like I am now. But, you know, just naive. Excuse me, please get off my camera. You know, just naive. And so, you know, we grow and we learn and all that good stuff, you know. Like I said, guys, you know, Miss Shantae just likes music. That's all. I just like music, and I don't do the, you know, crazy friends and all that rowdy stuff. And this, that, and the other. I just like to have a good time. I'm not into gangs, so if you're into gangs, we can't be friends. I'm not into gangs. I don't join gangs. I don't do nothing like that, you know. I don't teach my kids that. That's not something I participate in. I don't believe in violence. I don't do anything like that. You know, I teach against that stuff. You know, people turn that way because of the people that they hang around. You get what I'm saying? The people that they hang around. And I'm not a bad person to hang around. Bad people want to be my friend. And I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I find out that you live in a lifestyle that I don't want to live, I don't want to be a part of it. It's a difference. Like I always say, guys, it's a huge difference from us having to protect ourselves. Because there are a lot of psychopaths, you know, unfortunately, you know, that are not being treated, that need to be treated. But it's just not my thing, you know, to be, you know, everybody has the ability to live whatever life it is that they want to live. But that's just not my show. That's not my portion of it. And, you know, whenever you're just a nice person and you're kind-hearted and this, that, and the other, if you know, good-spirited, you cannot even dare even just talk to bad people because you're going to turn into a bad person. You can't support them, nothing. it's sad to say, but you can't do anything like that because you're going to turn into a bad person. Okay? What hadn't been doing, you're going to start doing for just simply being a part of bad people. And you don't want that for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You didn't know they were bad people until you felt their spirit. You get what I'm saying? So it's very important that you're just careful with your surroundings and things. And then, like I said, these rapists and these predators and these child molesters, you get what I'm saying? It's very, 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 very important because, once that spirit takes over you, it's over. You get what I'm saying? It's literally over. You have to fight it. I told you guys. And that's why I say it's very important that you speak, which is why I'm just like, I don't know if I should go into the police department and, I don't know what to talk to them about him. I just say let go and let God, because, hey, people know I don't hang with them. They don't know I don't do nothing with them. They ain't never did nothing for me, nothing. I always been independent. Yes. Good job. People are just obsessed with me. I don't know who, but they just obsessed with me. I don't know what to do. I can't help them with that. I don't know what to say. You get what I'm saying? I absolutely do not know what to say. I am not a rude woman. I am not a disrespectful woman. I'm not none of that. I'm a woman that speaks up for herself. And if I feel uncomfortable, I'm going to say that. Or I'm going to just walk away. Either or. You get what I'm saying? So that's just my personality. And we all have the right to speak up for ourselves. It's just that there's a lot of, like I said, predators in this world that we need to get treated. They're actual predators. And it's not okay. But like I told you guys before, it's not okay that you don't speak, because I had a huge spirit come over me years ago, and I told everybody this already. It was so horrible. It's because I had got some children in that looked like they were being touched. You get what I'm saying? Like the little girl's vagina looked like it belonged to a grown person's vagina. You get what I'm saying? Like, something went right. And, it had scabs and everything. It was just, oh my gosh. And I asked the mom, I'm like, what happened? She's like, oh, we got bugs in the house and this, that, and the other. And they got to her, and something just wasn't right. And like I said, I took in the child for the simple fact I kind of knew of the mom. I don't know her, but I remember her face from my childhood. And I was like, oh my gosh. But that spirit took over me, y'all. It took over me. It had me thinking about this, that, and the other. Every time I, every time I change a diaper or something, I'm looking at all of them like, are you, I didn't know what was going on. It was like even with my kids, I'm dissecting them and stuff. I didn't, it was a spirit. It was a spirit that was trying to get over here. It was a spirit.
Look at the background.
It was a spirit that was trying to take over me, okay? And I had to fight that spirit. I literally had to stop keeping the kids for a minute. It was a spirit that was trying to take over me. It was a child molester spirit, because I didn't talk. I didn't say anything. I didn't go and I didn't tell them what was going on with this child. And I should have. And I kept taking the child until I finally just said, no, I can't take him anymore, because it was too much for me. And I should have spoke. Because that spirit tried to take over my body. You get what I'm saying? And I had to fight it, and I had to fight it, and I had to fight it. Because I didn't want that to take over my body. I didn't want that to become me. You get what I'm saying? And it was insane. It was something I never felt in my life before. It was like a spirit came over me. You get what I'm saying? It was just like, and I was fighting it then. I didn't tell nobody about it. And I'm telling people now, because it's very, very important. Like when I had the witchcraft, that was witchcraft too. That was the first witchcraft. This is the second witchcraft that I told you about with the music. And so it's very, very, very important that you love yourself and that you take care of yourself and that you put God first and that you speak. And even if you don't speak, like, what I'm saying, just say, for instance, you see something that's not right and you don't want to be around it, you talk to people and you say, hey, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep your child, or hey, I don't think you're going to be able to stay here. You might need to go to a woman's home because you're literally like battered, and I don't want that spirit in my house or in my home or something like that, or whatever it is that somebody else is going through. Do not take that pressure on you. You get what I'm saying? Do not take that pressure on you unless you want to take that pressure on you, unless you can handle that kind of pressure. But at the end of the day, stay beautiful, guys. God bless, and woohoo! We're at this park. I just want everybody to stay beautiful, keep God first, and just know that no matter what, the Lord has your back. Don't be afraid to call the police if you need to. File restraining orders, this, that, and the other. You know, honestly, I never had to do any of that in my life. Reason being, even though I went through a lot of stuff in my life, reason being because, like, when I was young, like, I signed up to have a bad boyfriend, this, that, and the other. You get what I'm saying? So, like, if anything happened to me at that time, that's a lifestyle I signed up for. That's what I want. But as far as me doing music and stuff, I ain't signed up for nothing. I don't hang in no streets. I ain't hanging with no street guys. I ain't doing nothing. Even if I do go smoke some weed, it don't matter. I ain't chilling with him on a regular basis. We ain't going nowhere together. We ain't having sex. We ain't doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't sign up to be in the streets. You signed up to be in the streets. You know, that's just like if I was going to buy some weed right now. Police come. I'm not gonna say, oh, this man sell weed. I'm not gonna do him like that. But if this man is trying to, like, have sex with me, or you know, I feel like he's being a sexual predator to me, or anything like that, or if a guy knows that, okay, we were one night stand or something like that, or he's not my type or something like that, and he keep trying to come back at me, or even if we didn't do nothing and he trying to, like, come for me, you know, that's very disturbing to me. That's when you need to call the police. But honestly, ladies, it's just very important that you keep your body safe and that you don't sleep around. You know what I'm saying? Keep your body safe and that you don't sleep around. And if you do want to sleep around, make sure you sleep around with ballers. But make sure that baller got some sense. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just be sleeping with anybody, because people, you know, your body is your castle. And, you know, people are addicted to good sex, especially men. They're addicted to good sex. And so, if you have good sex, whether you have, like, good head, good coochie, whatever it is, I'm just being honest, they're going to want more of that. They're going to brag about that, all of that. And that is not okay. You get what I'm saying? Because I know some good dicks. Lord forgive me. And I'm not bragging about they good dicks. I'm not telling who got this, that, and the other, and da-da-da-da-da. I'm just, you know, that stuff is a long time ago. You know, I'm not a child. That's not my type, you know. My type now is, like, you know, even though I like music, that's not my type of man. I've always wanted to date, like, a musician or something, but, you know, I think that was more so with me, like, maturing, because, like, my, you know, like, my smartness part of me kind of, like, took over. But, you know, like, the woman that I am now, like, I've always wanted to, like, you know, date just a man that wants to be amazingly awesome, you know. Honestly, you know, I would rather it be like a president or a scientist, or, you know, an inventor, a preacher, or something like that. You know, I can't put a label on it. You know, a business owner. You know, I would even enjoy a person with a story just like mine. But, you know, that wants, you know, better for himself or something, you know. Like, I just always knew I wasn't for the bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't a girl to get out here and go robbing it, doing this and doing that, you know. I was just the one that was just hanging with everybody, holding everybody's secrets and stuff, you know, and I just knew it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? I just knew it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? When you real young, you go through them things where you go in the store and y'all steal some candy, or, you know, steal a shirt or something like that, when you really young. And when you get older, you be like, what the hell was we doing? You get what I'm saying? You look at all that stuff like, was we really kids doing that or whatever? Or you hanging around older people that do that, you know? And, you know, you could become that stuff, and you don't want to become that stuff. You get what I'm saying? You do not want to become that stuff at all. So, you know, that's what made me change my life. I was just surrounded by too many bad things my whole life. Like, just too many bad things. And I told myself really young, when I was like 18, 19, like, no. None of my friends, you know, and I officially did it at 21. You know, like, none of my friends can sell drugs. None of my friends can do this, do that. Like, nothing. You know, when I got into music, it was like my standards went down the drain. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't checking for that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for that. It's just like, okay, I'm going to start with my youth, where I come from, and then I'm going to bring it to the top, to where I am now. But what I should have did is just started where I am now and just left my youth behind me. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, I have music that I liked when I was young that I don't like now. I mean, it still sounds good, but it's not my vibration. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, what happens is, if you don't stick to that... Hi, honey. Kai, go push Ashley for me. And that little boy, go push him on the swingy for me, baby. Ash, Kai's gonna come push you on the swingy. Kai, go push them for a little bit. Okay, I'll be over there in a second. Yeah, but what happens is, if you don't adjust your vibrations accurately, you're gonna become whatever it is that is trying to consume you. You get what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. And you don't want that to happen. Just like for me, I don't carry my gun nowhere unless I'm in the range, or, you know, and I don't even want to carry no gun, but unless I'm in the range, or unless I know I'm going to like a, you know, really bad area and I'm having to go there because of my, you know, maybe family or my friend, or you know, something like that. But you know, and it won't be for drugs. Well, marijuana. I don't want to say drugs because I don't do drugs. I don't think marijuana is a drug. But it won't be for drugs, or however y'all want to call it, marijuana, ever again, because I don't, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's no need for me to. I don't hang in bad places. So my friends shouldn't hang in bad places. My friends shouldn't do bad things. You get what I'm saying? I just don't do that. You know, but like I said, with my music, I didn't judge nobody. I don't mind supporting people. But at the end of the day, you know, you become that. You become whatever it is that you're doing, or whoever it is that you're supporting. And, you know, now I'm stuck here teaching every damn body. But it's okay, you know. I don't mind. It's all right. I'm okay with sharing my energy and my vibrations and this, that, and the other. But I just want to let the world know that you got to stay amazingly, absolutely awesome. And, you know, whoever it is and whatever it is.
Push me on.
No. Go run around. Whoever it is and whatever it is that you need to grow from, you know, do that. Do that for your mind, your body, and your soul. It's very, very important that you do that. And that you don't go back to anything of that, because what happens is everything that you didn't want to be, you know, the people that you didn't want to hang around because they do whatever and that's just not your lifestyle and that's not what you want to do, all of those people are connected. It doesn't matter if the person is richer, I'm sorry guys, more wealthier. It doesn't matter if you and the person were like best friends when you were really younger and you feel like, oh, they might take, you know, it looks like this person might be a good parent or take care of their kids and, you know, have their head on their shoulders. Maybe they're just doing art. It doesn't matter. If they're talking about that, they doing that. It's just like now, if I go out here, if I get back out here and I start making trap music and I start acting crazy, that's the lifestyle I'm living. I don't want none of my fans coming to me when they become, what do you call that, working on a whatever, whoever, however, talking about I'm their favorite and giving me, you give me compliments all you want. Be a fan in private, okay? Come to my events, this and other. But don't put my name on your success with me acting like that. I don't want nobody trying to buy your soul, snatch your soul, take your soul. You hear me? Because I decided to go backwards. You get what I'm saying? And now I'm having to fight because I decided to, well, even if I still go backwards, it'll, you know, it wouldn't be, my backwards ain't bad though. It's just not something that I'm comfortable with, you know? My backwards ain't nothing but sex. You get what I'm saying? But that's not something that I want to go to. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be a dancer. I don't want to be a escort. I don't want to be anything like that. You get what I'm saying? I just make good music. I like to, I make good, okay, in a minute. I like a little bit of everything. I just make good music. You know, my daughter's 11 years old, and I have been an amazing mother, and I have been on my P's and Q's, and I have been doing everything amazing. I don't operate around bad things or hang with bad things. I don't, you know, I don't want nobody man because there's nobody around me who got a man that I want. He might be a good man, but like I said, I don't do drug dealers. I don't do gang bangers. I don't do none of that, okay? That's just not my thing. It could be another woman's thing, but it's not my thing. That's it. You get what I'm saying? It's not my thing. It's just not, you know? I don't want my children growing up like that, you know? I don't want them being raised like that. You get what I'm saying? They can listen to music and stuff. I'm fine with that. If that's what they want to listen to, you know, I don't let them listen to everything. But I let them listen to stuff, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Musicians are musicians. You know, that's what they're here for people to like music, you know? Just like before I started showing my music, everybody likes my music. I am a musician. Is it fun to date? I'm not going to say is it fun to date a gangbanger because I've never dated a gangbanger before. I probably, you know, had intercourse with one, but I've never dated a gangbanger before. But is it fun to date a street guy? And it is. It's a little crazy too, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to deal with that lifestyle and everything, you know. Sex is good and everything, but it's a little aggressive and stuff, and that's fine if you like it like that. You know, it's cool for that lifestyle. But that's not what I want. You understand? That's not what I want out of me. So, you know, like I said, I just make music. I'm just a writer. I don't get into all of that. I don't do no man putting his hands on me, no man forcing me, no label forcing me, oh you gotta be with me, this, that, and other. I don't do that. Like, everybody going to jail. Like, simple as that. Okay? As simple as that. Because I'm not gonna play like that. Alright? We're just not gonna do that. You know? I ain't out here taking from nobody's family, doing nothing to nobody's family. I ain't out here doing nothing wrong to nobody. So, you know, I just mind my own business. And I do my own thing. It's not about being scared, it's about being smart. Why would I want to be a criminal? That doesn't make sense to me. Why would I want to be a bad person? That doesn't make sense to me. You get what I'm saying? But bad people want you to be bad with them. So, you know, just how it goes, you know? But it's okay, you know. You live and you learn to separate yourself from certain things, you know? Majority of the world is bad. Majority of the world is followers. But I wish the world stopped following, you know, bad things and follow good things. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, good things are the only things that's going to make the world turn and go around and around and around and around. And yes, people can change. Excuse me, honey. Yes, people can change, but it takes people like me to speak. Okay? And yes, people deserve second chances and stuff. That doesn't mean they deserve a second chance to be your friend or to be your man. But no, people deserve second chances for just, you know, life in general. And, you know, whatever. So, and you don't have to call the police on every single thing. You know, I don't know. You know, I never been to call the police on everything or just on anybody really type person. So I don't know. You know, this will all be so new to me because, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't put myself in, like, situations. But I know one thing. I'm not turning towards the streets. I'm not joining no gang. I'm not getting with no man that's crazy just to be acting crazy. This and that. Yeah, sure, it'll be probably fun. Me being the gangster boo on the side with him. But that's not the lifestyle I want. I don't want my kids growing up like that. I don't want my kids being that. It's just not for me. It could be for another woman, but not for this woman. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, I'm still going to continue to make music here and there and be absolutely amazing. I hope you all enjoyed my video. Hope you stay beautiful and amazing. Thank you for choosing Chosen by Shamsi Lachey Network. And we will talk to you later with my ashy toes, right? Ciao for now, guys. Now let's get this, okay, yeah, let's get this going. We'll talk to you later, guys. Peace for now. Ciao.